Hello friends, Vanakkam. Hope you are doing good. So today we're gonna see planting of Hydrophila corymbosa. This is one of the low-tech plants which doesn't require CO2. A good substrate is good enough, or a substrate with root tabs is good enough. But still, root tabs doesn't necessarily require always. But to have it very bushy effect, we may give the additional fertilizers. The liquid fertilizers also will work good on this actually. This is one of the easily maintenance plant. So this is one of the plant along with the Amazon swords. I'm planting. Sorry, I'm planning to plant it in the my 6 feet low tech aquarium. So let's see how we're gonna prepare this plant. This is a bunch of pot, a large pot. So the price approximate of this pot is around 60 rupees. Sometimes you can get it on 50, sometimes 40, 50, and depends on the seller and any clearance sale. But the average price, this is approximately 60 for such a size of such big. So in this we can again make around 10 to 15 stems easily, I believe. So let's start preparing it. It's pretty much hydroponics plant because it's coming in the cup, so it is almost hydroponics. Okay, this is pretty common seeing the cotton wool. Be careful not to damage the stems because most of the time the roots will be attached to the cotton wool. Sometimes it can be very delicate few plants and the stem may break when you try to pull it. So you pull them out. Okay, so these are the left out roots, so you can ignore them. You can usually keep these pots to use growth of Amazon swords. I will be having some video on this maybe in few days. Okay. Okay, this is the plant, a large pot as I said. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So I do have 7 stems. So out of this I do think that I can make around because the length is big actually. If you see, the length is almost like 4 inches, I would say 3 inches, which can be useful to us. So I think 1 inch each stem also will be good enough for the propagation. So I think 7 into 3, I think we can make around 20 individual stems which can be used in planting into the substrate. Okay, so let's start one by one. So always make the cut vertically, do not do it horizontally for the more successful rate. So always have it and like this, not the horizontal cut. I'm taking one more cut just to show you guys, not this, do this. Okay, so this is one. This is shortest stem which I do have, so I don't think I can make 3, but definitely I can do 2 here. So I'm gonna cut it again. So whenever you do this cuttings, right, you can just ignore this, pick this, because definitely this is not gonna survive in the tank. This will eventually fall out. So it's better we cut off before we plant them inside the tank. This is the actual stem which we can use for the propagation. Rest we can discard. I'm gonna retain this just for the aesthetical purpose, but still I want to lose this off. 2. This seems huge. So few plants will come with the roots already. I don't think this will help us any additional supporting propagation. So just cut the tip off so that a fresh start will start. So I'm planning 3 cuttings here actually because this is quite big. Always do the cutting below the node. The propagation will be good if you do the cutting below the nodes. Okay. Be careful not to lose your stems because leaves are so big that we can tend to lose the prepared stems. So just making sure to discard anything. I'm just taking away the leaves away from the stems. So I do have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the tiny one. That's it, guys. So this is how we're going to prepare the plant. Yes, definitely I do have other stems, so I do the cutting in the same manner. So let me finish all the cuttings and meet you guys while I plant inside the substrate. Stay tuned.